Welcome to The Explainer. Today we're diving into a support system that was designed from the ground up specifically for TikTok Live creators. It's called LIMOR, and it was actually born from the exact struggles that so many streamers face every single day.
So, let's kick things off with a question for anyone who's ever hit that Go Live button. Have you ever felt that immense, sometimes crushing pressure that comes with being a creator?
Because if you've ever felt that sting of burnout, the absolute frustration of an account suspension, or even just that nagging feeling that you're unseen and losing motivation, well, you are definitely not alone. It's a tough roller coaster that a lot of streamers are on. But what if there was a solution that came directly from these exact struggles? A system that was built by someone who has been right there in the trenches with you.
And that's where LIMOR comes into the picture. Now, it is an official TikTok Live creator agency, but its mission, well, it goes a lot deeper than that. Its whole purpose is to make sure creators feel supported, protected, and like they never have to go it alone.
And here's what I think is the most compelling part of its origin story. LIMOR wasn't founded by some big corporation. It was started by a full-time streamer named Dia. She went through it all, the bans, the burnout, the pressure, and she decided to build the solution herself.
This quote from Dia really just gets to the heart of it all. It's about taking a really personal negative experience and turning it into a positive support system for an entire community of creators.
Okay, so how does LIMOR actually deliver on this huge promise of support? Well, it's all built on three core pillars that address the biggest pain points for pretty much any creator.
So, let's break them down. We've got safety and protection, then growth and guidance, and finally, community and well-being. Each one of these tackles a really crucial part of the creator journey.
First up is safety. Think of this as your personal safety net. You know that feeling when you get a ban or a restriction and you're just shouting into the void of automated forms? Well, LIMOR gives you a direct line. You get a real team that talks with TikTok's official staff to get your cases looked at way faster.
Next up, let's talk about growth. And this isn't just about getting bigger numbers. We're talking about real professional development. You get personalized feedback on your streams, one-on-one coaching, and you even get free professional graphics to make your channel pop. Plus, there's some real incentives to keep you motivated. And those incentives we just mentioned, they are significant. We're talking monthly gift raffles for active creators that are valued anywhere from $150 to $450. That's a serious reward for your hard work and consistency. And finally, we have what might just be the most important pillar, your well-being. Let's be real, streaming can be incredibly draining. LIMOR tackles this head-on with monthly mental health check-ins, safe spaces where you can vent, and these small, kind of family-like groups called houses to make sure you always feel connected. All right, I know exactly what you're probably thinking by now. All this support, the graphics, the one-on-one coaching, what's the price tag on all this? It's the logical question, right? With all this professional support, this community, this direct guidance, what's the catch? There has to be one. Well, the answer is honestly pretty simple. It costs you absolutely nothing. Zero. It is 100% free for the creator. So how is that even possible? It's simple. TikTok actually pays the agency directly to support creators and help them grow. So what that means for you is no contracts, no hidden fees, and no minimum streaming hours you have to hit. You can literally leave at any time.
This unique, creator-first business model allows LIMOR to operate in a way that's just fundamentally different from what you might think of as a typical talent or management agency.
And when you put them side by side, that difference becomes crystal clear. A typical agency is focused on management, right? They're often taking a cut or charging fees and locking you in with contracts. LIMOR flips that completely. The focus is entirely on support and community, with zero financial burden or contractual obligation on you, the creator.
At the end of the day, LIMOR is designed to be a community first. It's a structure built around the absolute core needs of a streamer, your growth, your safety, and your mental health, all to make sure that you never have to face those challenges alone.
And that really just leaves us with one final thought to consider for your own creator journey. With a support system like this actually available, maybe the real question is, are you ready to stop streaming alone?